What is the BFB? Tell me now.
What now? More interference? But I've no time to flush the atomics now. Fun must wait.
He's a nerd, you see.
Getting a little lonely.
Well, yes, actually, I miss my doggy. Well, holy dooly!
King shit.
Who the heck are you?
Schwimmer. But you can call me Sir.
Dick Penis,
Well,
pleasure's all yours.
Schwang, if that is your real name. Just you aliens wait until I get my janitor back.
You can
I'll mop you to fuck.
My ship is 100% impenetrable.
Hull breach on observation deck. Intruder alert.
Well, it's 99.9% impenetrable. Oh, fudge.
They do a really good job emoting with the Doctor, given that most of his face doesn't move. It's kind of incredible. Just goes to show having a moustache can be the window to the soul.
Alien infestation has begun, Doctor, and you have not completed your personal defense training.
Hello, I'm the sad robot,
initiate
because we need to have one in
emergency
everything
section in the
after a
danger
certain point.
Jinkies! That was most unsettling. You could have waited for me to walk over.
Time is
I'm not
critical,
waiting for an
Doctor.
entire man to
Pick up
walk to the
toaster
kitchen.
and
Are you
loaf of
mad?
bread on the counter. Please note, I don't know which control setup you're using, so I have
Okay.
to be a little vague in this next part. Sorry, Doctor.
Loaf.
The toaster has
Toaster.
appeared on your screen to the left, and the loaf is to the right. You have two inventories, one for each hand, left and right. Pressing the select up or down buttons moves the dual selector. With the selector over your target, press the left select button to equip the toaster in your left hand, and the right select button to equip the loaf in your right hand.
Loaf.
Now,
Toaster.
Smarty Pants, when you have the two items equipped, you can combine them by pressing the Use button. Remember, this is the same button Max and Kurt use for shooting, so do clean it off.
Cute. Make the toast!
I've made toast! Delicious! Combining items is so
toast.
easy. I just put one item in each hand and I press
Fantastic
the use button.
toast world. Hee hee ho, hee ho ho. It begins anew.
Equip
You
the
need
toast in
toast
your
that's
left
on the
hand.
floor.
As I've already taught
You need
and
toast,
press
so
the
have some
left
more.
button to
You need toast, here's
Remember
my
this in
encore.
future instances
Toasty
when you want
toast,
to use
we're
the
at now at
same
war.
inventory item.
Ooh hee hee hoo. I have hot bread for you. You will eat some of it and then you'll stop because you don't want any more. And then I'll go somewhere else and make the same offer of toast to all your friends, and then I'll endear myself to the community. Then we'll all be free. Oh yes, this is how I start my union. Combine your toast for a general strike today. Toast!
Also, selecting the glove will
Time to eat my bread for now.
Those are
Oh,
the
there's more.
basics, Doctor. Using these methods,
Alright.
you can
Lovely.
combine many
Lovely
items
drink.
into many different things,
Out the
including
fridge
potential
then.
weapons.
Well,
Some sort of logo
don't keep me in suspense.
with
What are the
Minecraft diamonds
combinations?
around it.
I do not know what you will find, Doctor, so I cannot say. You are supposedly a smart fellow.
I may leave the
I'm
kitchen.
sure you'll figure it out.
Right then. I'll have this ship under control in no time.
Good luck, Doctor.
I don't need luck. I've got science.
And large amounts of alcohol. I thought that said true source. By unlocking the real ending of the game, I've unlocked the true source.
No, can't do that. Driving the Starship, you see.
He's being responsible. And another responsible thing you can do is make a Molotov cocktail.
Nasty.
Nasty. Molotov cocktail. But will it combine with a loaf of bread?
No, I don't. These won't. No.
He doesn't seem to think so. I think he might be wrong.
No.
Now, I really want you to reconsider here, sir, because I think the possibilities for this are literally limitless.
No, I don't. These won't. No.
Consider.
Oh, yes, I will create nothing.
So be it. You have made a powerful enemy this day. So the Jim Dandy sections are, you know, I used to sort of refer to these sections as my least favourite. I feel kind of bad for that now. It's not the same vibe that I usually come to this game for. But, like, it's a vibe, isn't it? Like, this is cozy as fuck. This is cozy. I wanna curl up here, have a little sleep. A little snoof. Little snoofy time. A little bit of a loaf. And the scientist hands me a loaf of bread and I tell him to stop. Woo. Other big funny musics. What's this specifically? I can't quite. The child is. Hello again. You fool! You should have put the bread in the improvised incendiary device like I told you for your brain. I only saw the words for your brain just then. I only just passed what that said. And then we've got just your ordinary Yorick. The thinker. Behold him. And just someone who I don't trust. On a shape. Not the latest hi-fi system. Pont, pont, pont. That's how we make you dance. We're the three ponts and we have control over your limbs. What's this? It's... Ah! I've known many other boof. There's all sorts of other boofs who can gamble, and he's being like, no, that's an ace of spades. Yeah, it is, Doctor. Don't give me that look. I know you were so confused by this moment that you had it immortalised in a painting and you show it to everyone to be like, you see, what could he possibly have been talking about? It is just an ace of spades. He was completely right. He knew it, all the dogs knew it. You're a fool, Hawkins. I can see why you were exiled. Or you were driven to self-imposed exile more than anything, really. But even those who have been shunned deserve a bit of toast. I can still replenish the toast, mind you, so it's, of course, it costs me nothing to give you toast. I've more than enough toast for you. It would be immoral to deny it. I look at the governments. There's my big satire on the governments. You will be defeated by my mind. This is where we were, and there's a thing we need in here, look. You could have told me to pick up the duct tape and we could have had a tutorial around that. Tape the bread together to form an even more powerful loaf. It's actually how they make baguettes. They just create an ordinary loaf of bread and then just wrap it in duct tape and just squish it down. Compress into tube. like I do when I want to intimidate someone. This all looks so comfy. I sleep on all of these, all of your furniture, and you've got your snoofers. I teleport between them all. Give you cryptic hints. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I don't know if I've ever really skated as the Doctor. Here we go. Let's go to the bog. Bog times for me. I hope I don't find a leech. Much as it has. Your reflection is not available at this time. Still very much love that.
Nasty.
They knew they couldn't make an actual reflective surface, so they just lampshaded it creatively.
Nasty.
Hats off to them. That's good design. Let us to now take a shit. I don't know why I observed like a minute of silence for all of that, but I own your pipes now, so that's nothing can be better than this.
No.
Pipes are very long. I don't know why I got the impression they wouldn't be that long. But there we are. No, I guess I need to combine these with this.
This will clean out the tree lounge.
The tree lounge.
Aren't you forgetting
Oh.
something?
Pants on, zippers up. I'm ready to go.
Wash your hands, Doctor.
I actually did completely forget that just then. It won't let you leave until you've washed your hands. Good message. Good message. Hits a lot different in 2021. But, I'll tell you what will hit just the same is my funny machine. Oh, God! Did I just never think to swivel before? How's this happening? Swiveling's surely one of my favourite things! Ooh! You see this coming towards you down a dark alleyway. What do? I'll clean out the tree lounge! Free him. Oh! No, blow you away! Bouncy boing! Don't you moon me, sir. You're about to be woofed. Woofed with the direction of the air! Come on. I don't understand your momentum, sir. I'll kill your friends for now. I'll come back to you. I'd need to blow someone who makes sense. I'm not in any fit state right now to concoct like the scenario and the me when I joke around that. So if you could sort of fill in the blanks yourselves. Just, I'm aware that the potential existed. I call upon you for your aid. Gondor calls for aid. Eat your feet every time for a big plum. There's one more. The one I left round the corner is still active. Let's get him and take his skin off. Oh yes. Where have you gone? I keep blowing your father away. You've got some sort of tether. Every time you go off the floor, you go down there and you're no more. The Wombat World. How do you keep... Nobody else was this difficult. I'm gonna lose all of my penises just for you. All the how you... Right. I refuse to believe. choose to push you. I choose to push you. You're not gonna. Maybe if I stop feathering it, I could have sworn that holding it down continuously was causing the problem. But maybe I can fix it now by just doing the same thing and expecting different results, because that is, as we know, the definition of fix a thing. There's a political joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to tell it, because again, I might accidentally blow someone. The chomped him so hard I exploded.
Hey! Don't run off!
I wasn't doing.
Doctor.
I'm familiar with you by this point.
Anything for you, my leafy friend?
I should return the favor, I think. That toaster will do nicely.
Me when I'm returning the favour, steal your toaster and irradiate it.
An atomic toaster? By Jove, now we're cooking!
Who is this Jove, I must wonder? But right, now, we have our first actual weapon. The toast has become a powerful device. Fades out of existence and then explodes when it wants, but this means the regular toast is now a finite resource. It does nothing, but it's it's comforting to have toast and fall asleep. God, that is just sort of true though. But we can eat toast whenever we want, but only 9 more times. Don't keep giving me that look, it's only 9 toasts. Right, let's see if we can do this without taking damage this time. So that's where you're plugged in. Might I survey the area to find where I need to be flopping onto? Yes. My assessment... Oh, I actually can't. I'm afraid I can't do that, William. You see, in spite of the babies created by Pampers, I've only got magic missiles! That's fine. Oh, it nearly won. Oh, I've got health items. I can drink my flimsy drinks. They're so flimsy, but they restore me. Together we are greater than the sum of our parts. I've taken up the crack in the water wheel. That is the power of the flexed tape. Now, I solve the problem in a more permanent sense by take the cord and stop you from running a current. And now we use the pipes for another purpose.
I made a ladder, now to find a place to use it.
A lovely ladder made of pipes. It looks like it's made of wood a little bit. It makes noises like it's made of wood. But I assure you it isn't.
I think I could anchor something here.
You could anchor something here. Well done, have a bit of toast. And now, climb a ladder with it. See, it looks like it's made of bamboo. Why are you making your pipes out of bamboo? Is it an eco thing? I mean, fuck, you've gotten it to work, I guess, or is that why it exploded? I don't know. How much should I trust your pipe smithery? Dr. Fluke Hawkins. I think I've done silly piss jumps. I'm gonna go down here. This is the correct way. Yeah, trying to spring everywhere by yourself after you just got given a ladder. You're a damn fool. Whoop. No, nearly. So there is no proceeding that way. I'm just having a little sneaky look round for any potential bonuses, but I don't think Michael McGrungan wants to really help. Boing. That's the way we're meant to go. I never checked down here. I'm content that there is nothing. So be it. So says the Lord of the Girders, so I don't offer you everything down each path! The moment I calmed down is when it fucked. It's not... Oh, scrumbly fumph. You may have noticed, this may or may not be true, but I may not have put Kalinka over that fast forward. Eat a toast for energy for have an explanation. Oh, I never bloody But yeah, the reason for that is, and the reason this may not be true is that this is based on one specific section of the game in which I did this in a video. But the sound of this game fast-forwarded in like the quieter moments is like really, really pleasing to me for whatever reason. There's a specific bit in a later Hawkins level where this, well, it's in the previous iteration of this series. But yeah, I just sort of discovered I like how that sounds on its own. So there's no need for the Red Army Choir to intervene. Shit. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I flopped while holding a toaster. Among the 6 worst things you can do. Well, maybe, yes. For some reason I can make that jump, but not the easier one. What you got for me in here? Nothing. I'm just an expanse of death. Very well. Ow. My toesies. My toesies you did punish. Ever more girders pointing off in meaningless directions. Oh. The flop lift. Like a forklift, but really not. The revelation that it's not as much like a forklift as I might like fills me with the need to consume toast. There's no need for me to hold bread like a lemming. I don't want to repeat the tragedy of the Lemmington Breadholders, do I? Just asking for trouble at that point. Oh, yes, I successfully did it. Celebration toast. Didn't get through the toast in time last time, so I end up with a one final toasty rush. And that's the last thing anyone wants when they're being taken seriously in the market of steel. I bonked my head. I bonked my head in the market of Steve, and it could have been disastrous if not for my quick wits and my stylish boots. Wellington time, hee hee. That's my catchphrase. It's not, and never will be. But I like to lie. Well, you say? Platforming. I don't mind it so much in this case because it's an infinite lives situation. You just go back to the checkpoint. I will tolerate it. Up to a point. Yes. When you play the angles, you'll win the prize. I'm just going through all of the chubby pipe rooms, squimbling off. Snoofing through the ductwork. Yes. Where the shit is what I'm... Is it you? You're a new thing. Aha. A snoot doors. I see a snoot present on them, and it's always grand. Changing altitude requires you to eat your toast. Everyone knows this. Checkpoint time. Will you open again? Yes, you will. Achoo! Snoot jokes. Oh.
Oh my, there's something fishy about that grate.
It certainly is a conspicuous object, isn't it? Oh, the weaponized ordnance! Boingy boing! Oh, I love surplus. Stand under this one, not taking it seriously at all. Rocket-powered underwear. Propel you through the fall. Another thing that forced him into exile, he did during the month of October, the onset of the autumnal equinox. He did propel your dick through for a 5th story window. He's very sorry, but it doesn't change what he did. So he's got to go in space until he figures out what he did wrong.
Now
Naughty.
some jelly and a blow dryer. If only I could find that monkey.
You know that doesn't mean... The fish does a little jump. Everyone's doing little jumps. Boing! It's boing central. Look at me, behold the central boing point of the universe. Hee, it's the bouncy castle warehouse today. Rocket-powered underwear forced you to run away. You live in disgrace, and now we all jump. Ha 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 ha, you fucking failure. Took an unnecessarily harsh turn. That's what you get for buying the bean wallpaper, I guess. Oh, the lighter. I set the bread on fire. I set the toast on fire. No, I failed to burn it, but perhaps I can consume the toast instead. Right. Yes, you can sort of see that I'm holding a fish. The fish is present in there. It doesn't boing anymore. There's no need. You're at an angle. You'd fall out. Right. You said there was something fishy. We now possess a fish. This does not take a genius.
It's up to you, Chuckleberry Finn.
It's very important that the fish is called that.
Find the security override switch.
Yes. Alright. Oh god, I've got to do this again now. We've got to find our way. Careful, mind out. There's a naughty bastard. There, look. They've released the big trout to stop us. And I've got to avoid the sea mines, as well the urchins of death. I can't stop moving forward at a steady rate. I can speed up, but I can't prevent. Right. Let's try this. Will this get us a result? Or will I merely have made a fool of myself? In front of Aggregate Murphy. I don't know where I am. I don't know where this has put me in the grand scheme. Avoid this fish like your life depends. If you fail, you know it ends. Have I gone to bed? Oh, hello. Well, blow me. I actually did it. With no impediments. Marvellous. That is not a representative experience. anticipating another long sequence of fade cuts. Right, it's time to get nasty in the storage room. Yes. Nasty! 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 Toast, 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 toast. Oh, the nastiness was all well and good, but it only really accomplished one thing that I could have... Don't do your cartwheels, don't be happy about my Molotov failures. Oh, even to their last breath they were belittling me. Near the underpants of my past crimes. Wretched of them. Wretched of them, I feel nothing now that I've struck them down. None will remain to mourn you. Achoo! Alright. More toast, because again, change in elevation. I remember the science, I don't just say these things, I must stick to it. There's a guy. There's a guy, and the only way to stop him is with boing. Yes! He can't figure me out if I do this. My boing was too effective for you. Ha 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 ha. Effective boing toast. Now what am I looking for? Cheeky bonuses. Cheeky bonuses for me. It's not small enough. It's not small enough for me to demonstrate. This one? This one? He's not strong enough to pull himself up, you see. Just a little... I knew inventing that invisible crate was a bad idea. Stubbed my toe like 6 times. Button!
Oh, bravo, Doctor. Now you've done it.
Oh, I should have labelled that, huh? My sellotape will fix this. Magnets! Fix it! Quickly! That's right. This is not a complete seal at all. Space has no eyes, and can only perceive vague outlines. So as long as you have the silhouette of an astronaut, it will believe that you are one, and leave you alone. Oh no you don't, big firing a laser, your ship is still active. I thought you destroyed their power supplies so they'd stop jamming us. This is why you don't delegate all activities to the dog. The dog can do most things. But you shouldn't rely on it for cardigan fights. Oh, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to more adeptly figure out. I feel like you're just always shooting at this same point, knowing that that's where I need to go. Ever confident that I'll... Oh, hello. I've confused you. This is my chance. This is my chance for a sideways dance. No, I'm not stuck. Aha, you've been tricked. You've been tricked in surrendering to me. Close the doors, please. Blast doors. Thank you for a blast door. I'll drink my drink. Fuck me, 2 toasts. Alright, we did a better distribution of toast fights this time. Oh, we could have... Oh no, I've got no toast left for the change in elevation. Oh, thank God. It was only a short one. It was only a short one. I'll be alright. That could have been really dangerous. Ugh, more plod.
Ah,
snoot
Dr.
nose.
Hawkins, I presume.
I don't have a snoot.
Alien interloper! Get off my ship!
Doctor, you're no match for my massive cranial capacity. The purity of my alien intellect will defeat your simian brain.
Alright,
Besides,
read it.
I'm published in over 5,000 systems across the galaxy.
Listen here, balloons for brains. I read your paper on hydrocapacitors, and there was only one way to describe it. Boring!
Well, then,
Hydrocapacitors,
how
do
about
you mean a
little
fucking
schooling?
cup? just crudely assembling some root words here. Now, I never actually checked if I could. Shoot a man. Shoot a man with ordinary toast. Oh, it's difficult, I'll say that. But is it possible? I want to know. You can. Right, that actually explains a lot. So this old contraption is really more for getting rid of the shield. Although it is also the most reliable way of getting a hit on him, because the aiming's not great with an imprecise toast mechanism. That's why Max and Kurt have weapons that bloody auto-aim for you to a certain extent. As long as you're facing an alien, you'll be spacing an alien. As in putting spaces in the holes, in other words, that weren't there before. Yeah, you see what I mean now? Oh no, there's still a bit of a shield around you, so it wouldn't have mattered even if I were available to commence fight. Drinky. Commence fight, Drinky. You're on the term. You're on the term now. Oh, more beverage. Always I have more beverage. You've confronted me in my beverage storage laser defeat room. You are truly the silliest boy that ever floated up from the ground. Stop. Aha! Yes. Take some medicines. You're very keen on throwing explosives. There you go, boing. Oh, another delicious Bepsis Maximum. Doctor's Bendlow. Sproke of Bokum. These are all sounds that are a good use of your ears. Take them in now for once. Boing. Okay. Fool. I can't. Oh, I did it. I did it at not quite the. Where are you? You're in range. Haha. Idiotic fool! I take you for the bread war. Ah, oh, the bread continues even in death. Fantastic news. Well, I think that went rather well, don't all of you? What have you got for us this day?
Computer, find my plastic janitor. This place is a mess.
You needing to clean up another corpse?
Located. Transferring power to teleportation relays.
Haha, they've taken it all.
Oh my.
You're wearing full
They took the
boxes,
suit. We're
so
all
you're
doomed.
fine.
Can I go now?
You are fine,
No,
if cold.
We're not licked yet.
Nobody's licking my briefs today. Behold.
You're back in action, Kurt.
Granted, they've got less frames than the clothes you're used to.
Quickly.
There's no impediment
Back you go.
to the true
But
janitor.
No time for blathering, my boy. Schwang has Max.
Doc,
And vice
I
versa.
need a suit.
Oh, details.
I was about to send in an unarmed janitor.
If he can
Oh, I
just
missed a
keep his
Bepsis.
pants on, our luck may be changing.
Bepsis. Now's my chance. Ha 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 ha. I can teleport things directly into his brain now. Your dog's doing a strange stance. What are we going to make of this? 9th of October. Phew. Oh, yeah, now I've got my trousers on, you fucks.